kind of do some exploration on our personality. Everybody has a different type of personality. You must have seen in your own family, in your own relatives, in your college, in your school, in your class. Like somebody will be very talkative, somebody will be very silent, somebody will be very experimentative, somebody will try to keep doing new things. Uh, Somebody will be like very traditional. Somebody will be like uh, somebody will be like very hard cheese, but they'll be telling yes. And there are some people who will be disagreeing with on many aspects. Now, why this personality topic is very important while choosing a career is I see lots and lots of people who are academically successful, who are intelligent, but are not getting the success they deserve or their potential has offering them to reach the great success that they have to actually reach. It is because their personality is kind of playing a role in not helping them reach the position. For example, if somebody wants to become a news reporter, the news reporter should have good communication. The news reporter should be very bold, should be very courageous. Now, somebody's personality is to be very soft and very silent type, not really talking much. That is not the right role for a news reporter. Somebody wants to be a good teacher, the teacher should have great communication skills. The teacher should have confidence. The teacher should be very informative. The teacher should like reading and sharing. But we have some people who just take up the phone because of some pressure, either financial or family pressure, and they take up a job. Now we see a lot of people taking a job just because of salary and money, not because of what is good for their personality. For example, if you want to join the army and you need to be very fit, you can't be unfit and be in the army. Same way, you have to be mentally fit. You have to be mentally tuned for the requirements of the job, and your personality plays a very big role in your happiness levels when you take a career after your 12th. It starts from taking the kind of computer science or electrical or chemical or civil or mechanical background. Not everybody who is good in maths can become a computer science engineer. Not everybody who is good in English can become an arts person. So you have to find out what is exactly your personality, and based on finding the personality, you need to take a career choice of yours. Now, with this background, I would like to kind of sensitize all of you on how today you can use one technique to find out your personality. I'm going to introduce a personality assessment test called MB. I'm going to type that out in the chat. MBTI is the type of assessment. It's a personality assessment test. Okay. Now, when it comes to test, there is no pass or fail. It is just like your blood test. It will help you tell whether your blood is fine, not fine, what your blood consists of. The same way, what your personality consists of is determined by giving this test. Now, what is MBTI full form? It is called Myers Briggs Type Indicator. You can go and Google search this out. Before I actually go into details of this test, I'm going to actually share the test link with all of you. It is a free test. Please go and give the test. The test consists of 128 questions, and the options are there like inaccurate, neutral, and accurate. And there will be 2 boxes in inaccurate, 1 box in neutral, and 2 boxes in accurate. So after reading the question, quickly mark whether that statement is accurate, inaccurate, or neutral. Now the 2 dots means the left hand side means very inaccurate, right hand side means more accurate. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link. It's a 15-minute test. I don't want people to take more time. 15 minutes will be given and 128 questions. So what it means is, it is not like maths test or something. You have to just read the statement and tell whether वो accurate है कि नहीं है. उसके लिए box होगा. You'll have boxes there. You have to go click on the box. 5 boxes are there. Right hand side is very accurate. Left hand side is not accurate. You can see the 5 boxes. It's basically read it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 means very accurate. 1 means not at all accurate. Very wrong. Suppose you are a lazy person. I am lazy will be one statement. You can put accurate. Suppose you are a very not at all lazy person, then you can put inaccurate. If you think sometimes not, you don't believe in that statement much, you can put neutral. So this is a test. I want you to take 15 minutes. Please give the test, and what you have to note down is they will come up with the result of your top 3 Myers-Briggs type. Myers-Briggs type will be 4 letters like INFJ, ENTP. You will be getting those three versions of your top personality types. I want you to take a notebook and pencil and note down your personality type, those 3 types, all those 4 letters together. INTP, ENTJ, ENFP. I want you to note it down and stay on that screen. Come back to this chat window and type down what your top personality type is. Then we will discuss what each one of them do. Okay. I am now sharing the link. I've shared the link in the chat window. Please click on the chat window. Go and explore. Give the test. I want even everybody, even Aparna ma'am can give the test. Anybody who wants to give the test can go find
Yes,
out.
yes.
Please go, type it and answer. There are 6 pages in the test. Finish one by one. Don't miss any question. Finish all the questions in 15 minutes time. Time is now 4:11. I will give you time till 4:26. You can maximum stretch till 4:30. Not more than that. Don't think too much for responding to one question. Whatever comes to your mind, immediately you should. Okay, let me share the screen now in the interest of time. Are you people able to see my screen? Is my screen visible?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to play a video from YouTube. Let us watch this video. The remaining people can watch this video later. The people who are doing the test can continue to do the tests. I will give the video link in the chat description. You can watch the video after class. Okay. So let's watch. Let me.
Very often.
The concept of personality is something which has always fascinated the psychology community. What makes us who we are? Why do some people behave and act in certain ways? How is our personality different from the people around us? In a previous video, we talked about the Myers-Briggs test. If you haven't already watched this video, you can check it out after watching this one. But in this video, we'll take a closer look at the Myers-Briggs test, a method of sorting and categorizing different personalities. Curious about what personality type you identify with? Let's take a closer look at each possible result on this famous test. ISTJ, the inspector. The first result is known as the inspector. The letters in this result stand for introverted, sensing, thinking, and judging. These people are serious and highly logical. They might even be intimidating to some people because they tend to be very serious and formal. But overall, ISTJ individuals are proper, calm, and traditional. Funnily enough, these people are often misunderstood, perhaps because they often seem very serious. In reality, they value social responsibility and are very ethical. INFJ, the counselor. Next we have the counselors, who often have a unique outlook on life because they always look deeper than what's happening on the surface. The letters in this result stand for introverted, feeling, and judging, with the N representing intuition. Also known as the advocate, these people are generally seen as diplomats. These people are usually very creative with the ability to view concepts in a much deeper way than others, and they never accept things at face value. Sometimes other people see INFJ types as a little eccentric. INTJ, the mastermind. INTJ types are seriously deep thinkers. A more traditional introvert type, these individuals tend to work better alone and can comfortably handle long periods of time without any human contact. The letters in this result stand for introverted, thinking, judging, and intuition. These individuals love to develop elaborate strategies, and they hate it when things don't go according to their carefully laid out plans. ENFJ, the giver. Our next personality type is famous for helping others. These people are often extremely ethical and highly idealistic. They love to connect with others and flex their charismatic muscles. The letters in this result stand for extroverted, intuition, feeling, and judging. These people trust their gut instinct and intuition more than most, and sometimes get a little disconnected from the real world around them because of it. ENFJ types constantly have one eye on the future, for better or for worse. ISTP, the craftsman. This is probably one of the hardest personality types to spot. They're also famous for being very hands-on. They keep their cards held very close to their chests and don't give away too much about their inner feelings and motives. People have a hard time figuring out ISTP types. The letters in this result represent introverted, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. Sometimes these individuals suddenly act with great spontaneity, thoroughly surprising those around them. Often, ISTP types secretly want to be a lot more wild than they allow themselves to be. ESFJ, the provider. When most people think about what the word extrovert means, ESFJ individuals are the ones that come to mind. They don't just excel when it comes to social interaction, they crave it. They love being in the spotlight, but they're also committed to helping those in need. The letters in this result stand for extroverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. If you're at a party, ESFJ types are the ones getting all the attention. They probably helped organize the event too. Out of all the personality types, these individuals are the easiest to spot, and they're quite common as well, making up roughly 12% of the population. INFP, the idealist. These introverts are usually pretty superstitious, seeing signs and symbols everywhere in daily life. They prefer to be alone, where they can contemplate the deeper meaning of life. They are extremely imaginative, often diving deep into their own fantasies and dreams. The letters of this result represent introversion, intuition, feeling, and perception. These people are seriously reluctant to talk about themselves, especially with strangers. On the other hand, they're more willing to spend time with those who have similar values. ESPF, the performer. Tons of actors are ESPF types. These individuals don't just enjoy being in the spotlight, they thrive in these situations. They're usually very good at capturing our attention and can hold down an interesting conversation for hours on end. The letters of this result stand for extroverted, sensing, perceiving, and feeling. Apart from being great performers, ESPF types genuinely care about the well-being of others and are extremely friendly. ENFP, the champion. This personality type is a born winner. They dance to the beat of their own drum and carve their own path in life. If these people don't have the chance to fully express their individualism and unique goals, they won't be very happy. They're also very sociable, and they love spending time with others and forging real connections. The letters in this result stand for extroverted, intuition, feeling, and perception. These people are guided by their feelings, but are extremely thoughtful and insightful. ESTP, the doer. These folks are all about getting their hands dirty and enjoying personal freedom in everyday life. They don't like rules, and they won't let little obstacles hold them back from experiencing all that life has to offer. These individuals don't worry about abstract ideas and will instead focus on the here and now. ESTP stands for extroverted, sensing, thinking, and perception. These types tend to make decisions without hesitating, which may or may not land them in trouble. ESTJ, the supervisor. These are some of the most organized people you'll ever meet. ESTJ types are often strong believers in traditional values, and they always try to do what's right. As natural-born leaders, these individuals try to look out for everyone else around them. Out of all the personality types, these people often give the best advice and guidance. ESTJ stands for extroversion, sensing, thinking, and judging. These individuals love a challenge. ENTJ, the commander. These people also thrive in leadership positions, and that's partly because they're both logical and intuitive. In many ways, this personality type enjoys the best of both worlds, thinking deeply about their problems while still being extroverted. ENTJ stands for extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. These individuals are capable of making quick decisions, and they're often correct in their judgment. INTP, the thinker. These individuals are often responsible for brilliant, innovative new theories. Understanding logic is second nature to INTP types, and they can spot things that others miss. Never attempt to lie to an INTP type. They'll see right through it. Give them an outlet for their high energy and creative intelligence, and there's no telling what they'll accomplish. INTP stands for introverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceptive. The little mundane details tend to bore INTP types. ISFJ, the nurturer. These are some of the most helpful people you'll ever meet. ISFJ have hearts of gold, and they're always willing to help those in need. These people usually radiate positivity and warmth. ISFJ stands for introverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. People love being around these personality types, not just because they're helpful, but because they bring out the very best in those around them. ENTP, the visionary. Honestly, you'll probably never even meet someone who is an ENTP type. These people are completely rare, and they often show up to completely revolutionize the world. Their personality is something of a contradiction. While they're extroverted, they also hate meaningless conversations and like to get straight to the point. They also love to play the devil's advocate, and they never shy away from a debate. ENTP stands for extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceptive. Of all the personality types, these individuals often have the deepest understanding of even the most complex concepts and theories. ISFP, the composer. Here's another personality type that might seem like a contradiction. At first glance, these people don't seem introverted at all. Although these individuals are warm and friendly, they also like doing their own thing and exploring their own personal goals in life. These introverts understand that meeting new people can teach them new things, so they're much more charismatic than other introverts. ISFP stands for Introverted Sensing, Feeling, and Perceiving. These people love experiencing new things. They're also known for being talented artists. Sometimes they struggle with self-esteem issues. So there you have it. All 16 personality types fully explained. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to classify people you meet based on what you've learned in this video. But remember, some personality types are harder to spot than others, and it's never a good idea to jump to conclusions. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and please let us know your personality type in the comments.
Did people enjoy the video? Like, you
Yes.
were able to see the video and watch the video? I want some responses.
Sir.
Hello? Can somebody respond? Can somebody respond?
Yes, sir, it was quite helpful.
Huh? Please respond a little loudly. I'm not able to hear you guys. Hello? Okay. Now that you know that there are 16 different types of personalities, we'll quickly go into maybe I'll spend 10-15 minutes into various career options. I'll also share some links online which you can go and watch. Let me first see. Okay. Now, can you see my screen? Suggested careers for Myers-Briggs. Can you see that?
Yes.
Somebody, can you just respond for me to have a feedback?
It's visible.
Yeah. Okay. So now based on whatever personality type you got as a top one, you can kind of find out. See, one thing I'll tell you, you have to answer the questions honestly. आप randomly questions answer करोगे तो वो गलत answer, गलत type निकलेगा. Okay, you have to be very honest in giving the answers, and based on the various types of personalities that you have got, it will come and will show you possible career options for the people. Okay. Now, if I notice, I'll show you my report. I don't have the full report, but I have a partial report. I gave this test yesterday, and I got my top 3 personality as this. ENFP is my top. Okay. So now let me go and see what is EN. What did I get? ENFP. Right. If I go to this sheet, I'll be sharing the sheet after the class. If you go ENFP, this is what is written for me in my career. Okay. I could either I could become an actor, I could become a journalist, I could become a writer, I could be a musician, painter, consultant, psychologist, psychiatrist, I could be an entrepreneur, I could be a teacher. Probably that is why I'm in the teaching space. I could be a counselor, I could be a politician, I could be a television reporter, I could be a marketer, I could be a scientist, I could be a sales representative, I could be an artist, I could be a clergy, that's basically in the church. I could be a public relations officer, I could be a social scientist, I could be a social worker. What does ENFP actually mean? I'm a very creative and fun-loving person. I excel at careers which allow me to express ideas and spontaneity. Spontaneity मतलब तुरंत जो करना है, ठीक है? Now, if you see my second match, if you have you notice my second match, my personality match, it shows I could be an ENTP. Let's explore what is ENTP. 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 I could. So I'm a very freedom-oriented person. They need a career which allows them to act independent, express their creativity and insight. So I could be an entrepreneur, lawyer, psychologist, photographer, consultant, sales rep, actor, engineer, scientist, any one of these. So if you see, in my career, I have been an entrepreneur sometime. I've also been a teacher. I'm still a teacher. I'm also a counselor. So somewhere it is showing my personality where if I do these jobs, I will feel happy and I'll enjoy the job. That is the understanding of this Myers-Briggs test. Now, if you want to go into the theory of it, I'll just show you a couple of slides on Myers-Briggs. Myers-Briggs was a tool invented by a Swiss psychologist called Carl Jung. You can pronounce him as Jung. Okay? There are lots and lots of YouTube videos on Carl Jung. You can go and check it. Almost 3 million people give MBTI test. 3 million, 30 lakh people in the world give MBTI test. Now, these are the 4 scales. Can somebody tell me what do they understand by extroversion and introversion? Can somebody tell me? Unmute them. Or see this slide and tell me. What is extroversion? What is introversion? Whom do you call an extrovert? Whom do you call an introvert?
Extrovert is one who likes to spend time around people, who is always surrounded by people. An introvert is one who likes to spend his time alone with himself. He is not much cozy with people.
Very good. So suppose today is a Sunday and you are a person who likes to call all your friends and go for a movie or go and play a game of cricket and just enjoy time talking to them. That means you're an extrovert or an introvert?
Extrovert.
Okay, good. There are some people who, if Sunday comes, they want to switch off their phone and sit at home and read a book. They will be called
Introvert.
Now we are understanding people who are action oriented, who like people, who like talking, they are called extroverted. People who like to spend time alone are called introverted. Now some of you will tell, sir, sometimes I like to be alone, sometimes I like to be with friends. What this personality test will tell you is, in general, what do you like? If you see the movie industry, in general, Shah Rukh Khan likes to be in public and talk. In general, Amir Khan likes to be quiet and alone. That is what I'm trying to mean by extrovert and introvert. Okay. That is what your first letter of the personality is. If your first letter is E, means you like energy. You get energy by talking and meeting people. You like to spend time with people. If your first letter is I, that means you like spending time alone. You like spending time not with many people but with yourself. That is I. So whoever got an I in their first letter, that means you are generally introverted. Whoever got an E is an extrovert. Okay. Next, coming to, that's a dichotomy. If you see extroversion, attention focused outward, people, on things, on action, using trial and error with confidence, relax and confidence, scanning the environment for stimulation, seek variety and action, wants to be with others, live it, then understand. Whereas introverted people want to first understand and then live it. And then their attention is focused on concept, ideas, feelings. Generally, introverted people become writers, musicians, or poets. That doesn't mean that an extroverted person cannot become a writer. In general, this is all general tendencies. So consider deeply before acting, reserved and questioning, probing inward for stimulation, seek quiet for concentration, seek quiet, wants time to be alone, understand it before life. Okay. This is the E or I. What is the first letter? You decide based on the answers you gave. The test result will show whether you are E or I. Your second letter, S and N. Intuition, they don't take the I, they take the N. Intuition. Intuition, N. S means sensing, N means intuition. Sensing means you are perceiving with your five senses. Reliance on experience and actual data. You are very practical in life. In touch, you want to see everything for real. You are in the present moment. You life. You want to make less errors. You pay attention to details. Whereas intuitive people are, you are able to sense some pattern. You are able to sense some meaning. इसमें कुछ और है. You are able to sense something deeper than what your actual senses can. It's intuition. You like to look at the bigger picture. You like to identify complex patterns. You want to look at the future. You are more innovative. You are seeing pattern and meaning in something. So S-type people want to directly see evidence. Whereas N-type people, they will observe something and they will उनके अंदर एक कुछ और feeling आएगा, इसमें और कुछ. That is intuition type. So based on the answers you give, you will be called S or N. Now, next is thinking versus feeling. If your decisions are based on logic, you are thinking. If your decision is based on emotion, if the decision is based on how people will feel, it is feeling. Suppose 4 लोगों को आप मैनेजर हो कंपनी का और 4 लोगों को कोरोना के कारण नौकरी से निकल रहा है. आप लॉजिकली सोचोगे तो टी है. अगर आपको लगेगा कि इनको इनका परिवार का क्या होगा, इनको क्या होगा, वो उसके हिसाब से आप डिसीजन लेंगे, आप एफ हो, फीलिंग. Use cause and effect reasoning guided by personal values. Strive for an objective standard of truth. Strive for harmony. Harmony means peace. अगर झगड़ा होता तो सच या गलत नहीं देखेंगे, ज्यादा किसी को दुख नहीं पहुंचाने का वो फीलिंग हो. Can be very tough. Feeling people are very tender, soft hearted, and thinking type people are very fair, equal, सबको समान. Whereas feeling type people, हर एक आदमी अलग अलग है, उसको अलग अलग ट्रीट करना है, वो फीलिंग से. So based on that, E or F you will be called. So mine is ENFP means E is extroversion, N is intuition, F means feeling. The last one is judging versus perceiving, J or P. So J or P, J people like structure, they're very organized, they're very planful. कोई प्रोग्राम होता तो उनको हर 5 मिनट का स्प्लिट होगा कि ये पहले 5 मिनट में क्या उनका क्या बात करने वाला है, क्या करने वाला है, वो सब. Whereas P type people वो जाकर देख लेंगे. ठीक है. Focus on starting tasks, taking in information, adapting and changing, curious and interested, open-minded. Whereas judging is very scheduled, controlling, regulating types. उनको goal orientation है, कुछ goal achieve करना है, and they will also be wanting something which is everything is structured. ज्यादा फालतू की बात नहीं करना चाहते ये टाइप. लेकिन P टाइप लोग जाकर ढूंढ लेंगे क्या है वो है. Now that is J and P. Now why 16 times you get 2 into 2 into 2 into 2? There are 4 alphabets. First can be 2 alphabets, second 2, third 2, fourth 2. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 16. That is how you get the 16 types of Myers-Briggs. Okay. Any doubts or any questions? Now, because it's a short class, I am only giving you the idea. I will be sharing this sheet also. Go and check out YouTube videos and in Google search about MBTI. Also, you can download your report if you want to pay money, or else if you don't want, you can just note down the see like my report shows like this. Your personality type code. Its first is ENFP. Take only the first one where there is a very good match. Now somebody will ask why 3 types sir? आपके आंसर के हिसाब से ये बोल रहा है, ये रिपोर्ट बोल रहा है कि ये 3 हो सकता है, मेरा 3 ये हो सकता है. But generally only one type is considered. So for me the topmost will be ENFP. Now based on this, based on whatever you got, you can find out if you are ESTJ, maybe you can go to the military. You are natural leader. They work best when they are in charge and enforcing rules. आप पुलिस में काम कर सकते हो, डिटेक्टिव हो सकते हो, एक फिनेंस ऑफिसर बन सकते हो, इंश्योरेंस एजेंट बन सकते हो. तो आप अपना टाइप ढूंढ लो और वो अपने टाइप के हिसाब से अपना कैरियर पाथ डिसाइड कर सकते. ये रफ इंडिकेशन है, ठीक है. इस करियर ये इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपका पर्सनैलिटी है तो यही करना है लाइफ में, वो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. ये करने से ज्यादा सक्सेस मिल सकता है क्योंकि ये आपको नेचुरली अच्छा आता है. वो जॉब के लिए जो पर्सनालिटी है वो आपके पर्सनालिटी से मैच हो रहा है, वो ये वो उसके फील्ड में ओके. So this is what I wanted to tell. I will share the PDF as well as the PPT. I have also shared the YouTube link. There are lots and thousands of links available in YouTube and internet. If you are in WhatsApp, I can share you some more links on that. But this is the major concept of it. So based on, now for example, you go to chat window. Okay, somebody has asked questions. What if 2I and 1E means? I don't understand. What is 2I?
Extrovert,
See,
there are 2 types.
okay,
That 3 options.
आपके
First 2 options are I.
Okay. See, this is a free test. Okay. Actually, if you want to get the real test, you have to pay $20. $20 is almost 1,600 rupees. If you actually do a real test, only one option will come. These 3 are just mentioned as options for you because थोड़ा इधर उधर हो सकता है. ऐसे नहीं बोल सकते हैं कि यही आपका पर्सनालिटी है. थोड़ा अगर बॉर्डर लाइन में होता है तो थोड़ा इस साइड भी हो सकता है, उस साइड भी हो सकता है. वही मतलब है आपको 2 ई और 1 आई, मतलब आप बॉर्डर लाइन पे शायद आई भी हो सकते हो, ई भी हो सकते हो. उनको बोलते हैं एम्बीवर्ट. ए वो कभी कभी फ्रेंड्स के साथ भी जाना चाहते हैं, कभी कभी घर में भी रहना चाहते हैं. जनरली यू लुक एट ओनली वन, द टॉप मोस्ट, जिसमें हाईएस्ट मैच है. और ये भी याद रखो कि इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि यहाँ पे जर्नलिस्ट लिखा है और आपको आपके पर्सनालिटी में और कुछ बनना है, वो बन नहीं सकते. बन सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आपके पर्सनालिटी के हिसाब से आप करियर चूज करोगे तो आप ज्यादा खुश रहेंगे, ज्यादा नेचुरली अच्छा करेंगे. उतना मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if you are a public speaker, it is better to have a E for you, not an I. It doesn't mean that I people cannot be public speakers. I people there are fantastic public speakers who are introverted. But extroverted आदमी को naturally easy आएगा वो करियर. अभी मेरा ENFP है, इधर क्या लिखा है, मैं टीचर बन सकता हूँ, काउंसलर बन सकता हूँ. हाँ, मेरे को नेचुरली आता है टीचिंग. मैं ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं करता हूँ, मेहनत करता हूँ प्रिपरेशन के लिए, लेकिन मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है. मैं पसंद करता हूँ ये जॉब. There are so many of my friends who are ENFP and who are doing some other job, like military job, for which you need to have another person. वहां पे उनको दिक्कत होती है कि यार मैं कौन से करियर में फंस गया. तो आप ये कर सकते हो. ये सिर्फ एक ही पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट नहीं है, इसके अलावा बहुत सारे पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट है. ये सबसे बेसिक पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट. तो आप लोगों को करियर काउंसलिंग सच में चाहिए तो आप एक प्रॉपर पेड टेस्ट करके एक काउंसलर या कोच के साथ बैठ के अपना स्ट्रेंथ, अपना वीकनेस, अपना अपॉर्चुनिटीज को एक्सप्लोर कर सकते। You took the test before choosing a career? No, I did not take. Honestly, मैं 7 नौकरी चेंज किया था, 7 जॉब्स। उसके बाद मेरे को समझ में आया कि टीचिंग और ट्रेनिंग में मेरे को पसंद है। मैं कंसल्टिंग काम किया हूँ, मैं एंटरप्रेन्योर बना था, 2-3 कंपनी चेंज किया था। उसके बाद मेरे को, क्योंकि मैं पहला नौकरी में मैं खुश नहीं था, सेकंड नौकरी में मैं खुश नहीं था, क्योंकि मेरे को लग रहा था कि मेरा स्किल और टैलेंट किसी और पे है और मैं और कुछ कर रहा हूँ। आप AR रहमान का टैलेंट हो और लेकिन आप ग्राउंड में क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो तो आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा। अगर आप AR रहमान हो तो आप म्यूजिक के साइड पे जाओ। तो अपने पर्सनालिटी के हिसाब से आपको अपना, इसके अलावा बहुत सारे टेस्ट है, बेलबिन है, होगन है, गैलप स्ट्रेंग्थ्स टेस्ट है, वो सारे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टेस्ट। लेकिन ये फ्री वाला टेस्ट है, इसलिए मैंने आपको सजेस्ट किया। अगर पैसा स्पेंड करना है, स्पेंड करके करो। एक अच्छा करियर काउंसलर के पास, रैंडम कुछ करियर काउंसलर है सिर्फ पैसा बनाने के चक्कर में बैठे, कुछ भी हो आप लोगों को बोल देते हैं ताकि आपसे फीस कलेक्ट करने के। वो वैसा मत। गो टू अ गुड करियर काउंसलर, गो टू अ पर्सन हु कैन एक्चुअली हेल्प यू टू गेट राइट करियर। ये जितना जल्दी आप लाइफ में लोगे उतना उतना अच्छा आपको, आप पूरा लाइफ आप इसमें बहुत रिसर्च कर सकते हो। अपना अपना टाइप आपको पता है ना, गूगल में, यूट्यूब में हजार वीडियो है, एक पर्सनैलिटी में। INFP के लिए 1000 वीडियो होगा, ENFP के लिए 1000 वीडियो होगा। जाकर एक्सप्लोर करो, समझो, अपना पर्सनैलिटी समझो। अपने मम्मी पापा, अपने भाई बहन को भी ये टेस्ट करो। उसके बाद उनको पूछो कि उनको लग रहा है कि ये सही है कि गलत है। कभी कभी कुछ गलत भी हो सकता है, क्योंकि आप जो 130 क्वेश्चंस का रेस्पॉन्स दे रहे ना, वो सही आप नहीं दोगे तो आपका टाइप गलत भी आ सकता है। इसलिए वो सच्चाई से, ईमानदारी से और ध्यान से वो आंसर करना है 130 क्वेश्चंस। लेकिन मैं 15 मिनट या 20 मिनट में क्यों बोला, हर पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट में एक रूल है, आपको जो तुरंत आपके दिमाग में जो आ रहा है वो लिखना है, वही रेस्पॉन्स है। आप ज्यादा सोच के रेस्पॉन्स दोगे तो आप वो सिस्टम को गेम कर, वो सही नहीं आएगा। ज्यादा नहीं सोचने का, जो तुरंत दिमाग में आ रहा है, मैं लेजी हूँ, हाँ या ना, बस ऐसे नहीं सोचने का कि ये क्यों मेरे को पूछ रहा है, लेजी है कि नहीं, वैसे नहीं सोचने का। आपको पता है ईमानदारी से कि आप लेजी आदमी हो, नहीं आदमी, फटक आंसर। ऐसे 130, 128 या 130 क्वेश्चंस है। और आपको पता चला। Any other questions? Any questions? Or did you understand, like it? I don't know. What is your feeling? Or did you find it boring? Why extrovert are given more importance in the world? Is it not good to be introvert? No. Who told it is not good to be introvert? The best writers in the world are introverts. Best poets in the world are introverts. The world generally gives little bow for extroverts because you have to communicate your ideas to other people. Extroverts generally are better in communicating verbally, but introverts are good in writing and communicating. Now, I cannot answer for the world, but I can say that if you are an introvert, you are still awesome. One very interesting thing about these 16 types is all the 16 types are awesome. Don't think that मेरे को CEO बनना है, मेरे को ये बनना है, तो वो पर्सनालिटी आपके मम्मी पापा जैसे है। You cannot decide who your mother and father are. This is your father, this is your mother, this is your personality. और पर्सनालिटी ज्यादा जल्दी नहीं चेंज होता। पर्सनालिटी एक स्पिरिचुअल एक्सपीरियंस या नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस के बाद चेंज होता है, लेकिन जनरली पर्सनालिटी चेंज नहीं होता। जो 18-20 साल में होता है ना, आप लोग मैच्योर होंगे, मैच्योरिटी होगा, लेकिन सडनली एक्सट्रोवर्ट इंट्रोवर्ट नहीं बन जाएगा, उसको कुछ तो घटना होना चाहिए. Like for example, I'm sure Aparna ma'am is a very structured person. I've seen her. Whenever she hosts any program, she calls me. She's very disciplined in keeping the time and all that. So I'm sure her last letter will be J type. Because J people like structure.
Right.
Okay. Whereas I am not like that. I am मैं तो ठीक है 5 बजे आकर कुछ कर लेंगे. I am like that type. So मेरा P type है. उसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि J ही सही है, P ही सही है. J कुछ कुछ सिचुएशन में सही है, P कुछ कुछ सिचुएशन में भी सही हो सकता है. लेकिन आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि आप जो काम कर रहे हैं उसके लिए J सही है कि P सही है, आपको डिसाइड करना है. और अगर आपका J चाहिए लेकिन P हो तो थोड़ा उस पर ध्यान दे के काम करना, नहीं तो लोग आपके बारे में बुरा बात करें. हर कंपनी, मेरे कंपनी में हर एम्प्लॉय का पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट किया जाता है ताकि उसको सही जॉब में दे रहे हैं कि नहीं वो पता चले.
If any other question, yeah, if any other questions are there, we'll take that questions, or else we'll summarize the session. You may unmute yourself and ask, or else you may write it in the chat box.
You can unmute and ask, no problem. I agree that one have tested personality and food, but I want to ask that what are the chances only for career expansion? One have to test personality change and बोलो, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ. इसका अगर ये MBTI बोलता है कि आप पॉलिटिशियन बनोगे, मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप और कुछ नहीं बन सकते. आप बन सकते हो. इसके अलावा और 6-7 पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट है. इनफैक्ट अमेरिका में 1000 से ज्यादा पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट. आप और 2-3 पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट निकालो, अपने मम्मी पापा से पूछो, अपने आप से पूछो कि ये जो जॉब है मेरे को पसंद है कि नहीं. आप टेस्ट भी करो ना. ये ज्योतिष नहीं है, ये एस्ट्रोलॉजी नहीं है कि उसको देखकर आपको तुरंत आंख बंद करके जाने का. ये सिर्फ एक टूल है थोड़ा हेल्प करने में. इस पर अंधविश्वास मत रखो. एक टूल है. If one have qualities like teaching, teachers also, mastermind also, what to do? No problem. Explore all the 3 types and then find out what you are really doing well. In fact, at a young age is when you can explore options. In fact, there is one computer science algorithm called explore and exploit. In the first stage of your life, you explore. After you find what you are good at, you have to start exploiting. This is the age, I'm sure you are all very young. I don't know how old, 17, 18, 19. All very young people. Now go explore. Slowly you will know where you are good at and then start exploiting it. Start focusing on it. Anything else? In fact, I will request Aparna ma'am to conduct this for all the students, all the faculty members, and even their family members, all of them.
Yes. I'll do that. I'll do that. Yes. Okay. I think we should summarize the session.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so,
Shiva.
yeah, so that's it. I would like to close this session by saying that please go to YouTube or the internet, type MBTI, search all the 16 types. There are enough PDFs and enough YouTube videos available on the 16 types. I've already shared one link. I'll also share the PDF as well as the presentation. But there's a lot of content available on the internet. After finding your personality type, go research deeply about your personality type and try to take career options which is more alignment with your personality so that you enjoy your job. Otherwise, you will get a job but you keep crying or you feel bad that मेरे को पसंद नहीं है. You must have seen a lot of your relatives and seniors telling you नौकरी पैसा देता है लेकिन पसंद नहीं करता. It is because उनका पर्सनालिटी अलग है और जो जॉब की पर्सनालिटी रिक्वायरमेंट है वो अलग है. आप कस्टमर सपोर्ट, एयरटेल कस्टमर सपोर्ट में काम करते हो, बहुत सारे कस्टमर्स आपको कंप्लेन करेंगे, वहां पे आपको गुस्सा होने का पर्सनालिटी हो तो आप वो जॉब के लिए सही नहीं। आपको तुरंत गुस्सा होता है तो वो जॉब में आप बहुत बैड परफॉर्म करेंगे, क्योंकि कस्टमर तो गलती निकालने के लिए फोन कर रहे हैं कस्टमर सपोर्ट में। वहां पे ठंडा दिमाग आदमी चाहिए। तो अलग अलग पर्सनालिटी के लिए अलग अलग जॉब है। पहला अपना पर्सनालिटी ढूंढो, उसके बाद जॉब का जो पर्सनालिटी रिक्वायरमेंट है वो ढूंढो, दोनों मैच हो रहा है क्या देखो, उसके बाद अप्लाई करो, तब आप खुशी खुशी से घूमेंगे और वो जॉब में अच्छा भी परफॉर्म करेंगे।
Yeah, as you mentioned, sir, definitely this is going to help. This is going to help everyone. जैसे आपने बोला कि जो भगवान ने क्या पैक करके दिया है पहले उसको समझो, फिर उसके बाद लेबल लगाओ. So this will definitely going to help everyone first to understand themselves, and then this will give them the better say enjoyment in their life, though they are working and whatever they are doing. So in a way, it will be helpful to each and everyone. Thank you, Shivanand sir, for your
Yeah,
time.
I'm only typing the various assessments available in the market. If somebody wants to pay money, they can do this.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm typing disk assessment is one, Gallup Strengths Finder, Hogan assessments, MBTI is there. Okay, Hero B is there. 16 PF, that is personality factor is there. Harrison assessment. These are all what we use in our industry. In every job, generally, if you go to IT jobs, then you find out these personality tests and put you in a position. These are the various tests. Go to internet, go to Google and explore all these assessments. But yes, a paid assessment. Okay, then. Our time.
We'll conclude. Thank you, Shivanand sir, for your time. Thank you, PCT Nutan family, for arranging such sessions. And on behalf of PCT Nutan family, I thank each and everyone, those who have joined this session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.